Urs, why to do a wave which is not a wave?
Who says it's not a wave?
You said it.
Well, it's not a real wave. A wave is impermanent. A wave doesn't move. This thing is static.
But
So it is not a wave. I think actually, if you think of waves, everything is a wave.
Ah,
Light is a wave. Sound is a wave. Life is a wave. We communicate on a wave. You know, so everything is in a wave form. It's not just. It's not just. It's not just surfing on the internet or whatever, but everything we do is on a wave, like the light waves, the sound waves.
but it's a wave with a hole in it.
It's a wave that
Ah,
closes.
emotion. It's a moment,
open.
a moment of emotion.
It's a moment of fascination, because we don't like when the waves are flat. We like the waves a little turbulent. No, and it's like there is the moment where the wave breaks that is most fascinating.
Ah, okay.
You know, this obsession. I don't know. I think it's ingrained in the human psyche. Is the wave that breaks. You know.
But you know that Courbet did a painting. Courbet who did the Place Vendôme Cologne.
No, he didn't do that. He took it.
No, yeah, he tried to destroy it. But you know that he did a wave.
No.
Yes, in set. He did a painting of a wave. That's interesting.
Is it a beautiful painting?
I think so. I will try to find it.
Yeah, find it. I
Yeah.
want to see. Yeah. Yeah, but it makes sense. It's a human fascination. I don't know what it is.
But also you like to do the impossible. You like to represent motion in a still object.
Yeah, so you can see motion.
And it
I
makes
mean,
me
that's what
think,
an image is. You know, I'm a big fan of Etienne Jules Moret, which I always think is a shame there is no really good book, and that Edward Muybridge get all the
yes.
thing, because Etienne Jules Moret actually visualized motion, and I think I always think of from futurists to cubists and to this. Without Etienne Jules Moret, is the first person that made us understand the motion as an image.
And it makes me think in another story about this object about Franz West.
Franz West?
Spirit, because it's about a very simple gesture becoming something very big. Something.
Yeah, I mean, but that's kind of what that's usually more left to the cinema, no?
No, but I think that you did it with clay or I don't know what.
Yeah.
And it was something like nothing.
No, it's nothing.
Yes, it's nothing, and you make of nothing something big, like he did, Franz West. You were quite close
Well,
to
it's
him.
different than you have. There was 30 artists working on all these different reliefs of the story, of the glory, to make all these different parts. It's crazy, you know. It took like
It's
years.
huge work.
Huh?
It's huge work. But why to
of
make
work, yeah.
from something very small and which has no importance something super big?
Who says what's important?
Yeah, that I wanted this answer. So it's important because it's not
Okay,
important.
let's say in the history of France, you had the king. A king was a human being. Was not important. You just make it important because you put it in a certain place.
Yes.
If you have a dog, for some people it's very small, but it becomes very important. So the dog you have, the little dog you have in your life becomes like the Eiffel Tower, you know. So
Yeah, but he becomes by himself in a way. But you make it big. You decided to dedicate all your forces to make from your small gesture something super, super big, and a lot of people working on it.
yeah,
Why?
that's good. It gives jobs to people. No, why? I like big things in a way because they are not in front of your face. They can be in landscape. You have distance between you and the work of art. You know, I like that. I like the physical space to look at something. Sometimes I don't. I like a little room.
And what you expect about the reaction of people here?
I don't know.
Shall they be surprised to have that?
Whatever they want to be. If they want to be surprised, I mean.
And they can't climb.
Huh?
They can't climb.
You can probably climb. You can talk to this security guy. No, but it makes sense because they climb. But unfortunately, yeah. I mean,
And what are you working on except pasta on these days?
what I work on except making a new, different kind of pasta. I was actually working on old school photographic emulsion. It's kind of like making pasta, you know. Like I had a month of working with photographic emulsion, like old school, which was very interesting.
19th century, you mean?
Yeah, no, I mean, or 19th, 20th century, same chemicals, similar. Which was very interesting because you make one image, yeah, and it takes you so long to, you don't press a button and you have an image. You make the photo, then you got the cha-cha-cha, and then you brush the emulsion on some things, not on paper, and then you enlarge that, and then slowly the image comes out and you have to wash it. It's like it's very nice. It is like making pasta.
But in fact, I think you are really fascinated by the idea of motion, because if I think also about the last piece you did at Gagosian in Paris, it was about motion. It was the guy and the two parents around in candle, and it was about expressing motion in a still piece. It's interesting. It's making the impossible possible in a way.
I mean, it's like I think it's when sculptures got interesting in some way. If once they figured out the Hellenistic thing, when they figured out how to attach an arm, it got kind of all of a sudden it was not like this. It started to go. They could, they kind of could this, and then it goes all the way through. I mean, Donatello or whatever, or what's the
what?
Burdel.
Ah, yes.
It's like extreme
Heracles.
motion. Like extreme motion. Yeah, this is one form of expressing motion, but I think it is nice. It is exciting to see something in motion.
Bon, merci, monsieur. You want to say something more? Sorry.
No, pasta, very good. I tell you.
I want to eat your pasta.